Hello, everyone. It's Jason Wildfire. I'm here with Manda. We're going to explore her island of Smileville, right?
Yep. Hi.
Okay, so when you're ready.
All right. So when you come off of my airport, you're meted by my greenhouse on the right,
Okay.
and I have all my villagers essentially lined up in a row all along this area too. But I really liked the plants, so I went out of my way to make like a little greenhouse area with some of my favorites in here.
Okay.
People really like it when they come off the airport. And they're like, "You have so many flowers," and I'm like, "You haven't even seen my garden yet." But I'll put little gifts and DIYs in this corner next to my
Okay.
greenhouse so that people can take them when they leave. Um, Following down the road.
By the way, can you make sure to talk about your villagers since we're here right now?
Oh. So I actually have a couple of new guys in here today. So I just got Coach. He sits right here. And I have Kyle next to him. He moved in yesterday.
Okay. What
Um,
what are they though? I would like to know that.
so Coach is I think he's a bull, like he's a cow.
Okay.
Um, and Kyle's a wolf.
Okay.
He seems to be like a musician wolf, like he has a bunch of band stuff in his house.
Who would ever do
Um,
that?
so next to them I have Brofina. She's a chicken. She's I think she's a diva or a snooty type. I'm
Hmm.
still trying to learn all the personality types because this is my first Animal Crossing game at all ever.
Hmm.
Um, but she's pretty posh. And then over here in the pink house, we have Vladimir. He's kind of my like grumpy pink Russian bear. He's actually leaving today. He's going to be in boxes and he'll be gone tomorrow. And I don't know who's going to come in for him. But then when you cross over here, this used to be Paddy's house. So she was a brown cow. She was one of the first villagers I got. Um, she left, I think, yeah, she left yesterday. And I don't know who's going to end up filling her spot. I think I want to put another, like, posh type here, though, like a snooty type, I think.
So, what is the level of your island?
So technically, right now it's a 4 because I held a catalog event for my birthday. So I have a whole bunch of things out on the floor.
Hmm.
But when I take all that stuff up, I'm a 5-star island
Okay.
generally. So I
What
got a
is?
lot of stuff.
When's your birthday?
My birthday was the 3rd of July, so this was
Okay.
2 days ago
Well,
from
happy
this
birthday.
recording, I guess.
Hmm.
So this is my outdoor fishing area because I partaked in one of the fishing events and didn't realize that I won all this stuff, so I just decorated the pier with some of the tools and stuff that you got from the event.
Have you dived into the water yet?
I have. I went swimming on my actual birthday.
I'm just gonna make sure it's all safe in here.
Okay, go right ahead.
I don't see any sharks.
Another one of the villagers will encounter. This is Avery's house. He's an eagle, and
Okay.
He's a grumpy type. Him and Vladimir have the best conversations when they're around each other because they're both kind of crotchety. Um, they're really cute. I like them a lot. Um, when you follow this part of my beach, we're actually going to encounter my outdoor gym. I used to call it gym tan laundry. Not that I tan, but still.
Hmm.
But it's got a couple of climbing walls, pull-up bars, punching bag, and it goes all the way down. So
Do you need some? Do you need some dumbbells? Because I can actually make them.
I do have the recipe for it. I've just never crafted one, but I
Okay.
would like to put one out here. So I used to have this used to be like a protein bar for the gym. So like I had protein powders and a tiki like stand. But I decided since I got the moon DIY that I wanted to have another moon, so I just plopped my moon over there.
Okay. I can make some asteroids if you want an asteroid.
I don't have that DIY yet, so I would love an asteroid. Coming back to where Avery's house is, which is this house. Next to him, I have Lucha, who's a luchador. I don't know what type of bird he is, but he's a bird. Um,
Okay.
Likes to talk in random languages, like at least the hellos. Coming up here, this is my museum area.
Hmm.
Um, it's just a cute little place where I can sit, maybe before I walk into the museum.
Now, can I get some coffee while I'm here?
Actually, I thought about putting like a little stand with like an infused water for like, hey, while you're learning about stuff, you can drink something. So from up here, because we didn't go into the downstairs yet, but I call that my CD bar down below, my CD diner, because there's some shady stuff that happens with it. But we're currently in my wedding reception area. So this was a wedding reception area before the wedding event. I just tried to find as many things as possible that I thought was wedding-esque. So then we have my garden. I like to sell a lot of flowers on like Amazon and stuff like that. So this is the staple of all the flower types I will sell generally. But it's just a little garden. So heading up here, this is my second favorite area on my island. This is my spa. Yep. So when I first got this done, I had friends come over and I gave them all bathrobes and like slippers. And I just hung out with a couple of friends for like 20 minutes or so. So it was really kind of zen and relaxing, and I really like it.
I'm just going to go for a tan real quick. Kind of
In
bad
the rain.
day to do it. Yeah, kind of a bad day, but
But I really like the spa. And there's like a little change area past the pillows. So like people could come in with their bathrobes and go and change in the back and come out already like ready to be pampered and relaxed.
Oh yeah, let me change real quick into something more appropriate. There we go.
Oh yeah, you look like you're ready to get pampered for the day.
Yep.
But yeah, I really like this. Right next to the spa, I have a concert area. And I initially thought about, because I have a couple of friends who are musicians, like I'd have them go up there and have a couple of people sitting out here so they could like put on little shows. I haven't had anyone yet, but that was the idea. Obviously, I just did the bug event, so those are my artisanal bug cages.
Okay, that's what those are.
I have my little private beach for just me. Usually when I'm having a meteor shower and I'm not having people over, I'll just sit there or stand there and collect my stars that way. So just
Not
a cute
anymore.
little private me area. Granted, the whole island's essentially a private me area, but coming over here, I have a little zen, like a bamboo zen garden.
Okay. A lot of lanterns.
Yes. So at night when they all light up, like there's this nice warm glow I kind of like. I'm still kind of playing around with it right now, but I like it.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of different formats. I do like the lanterns all around.
Thank you.
What is that? It's a hearth, I think, or a heath. It's
a hearth. Leaving that, we're hitting my orchard now. So I have a row of all the tree types. I scared that cicada. My apologies.
Yeah.
In case you were hoping to catch that.
There was one I'm missing.
Coming through the orchard, I have a little graveyard memorial to my parents that I made. Because unfortunately I don't have them anymore, but sometimes I'll come out here and sit with them and tell them about the world. I'm sure they want to hear it. Especially right now. And then I have a little Japanese lantern picnic area here in the back.
Mind if I get some food?
I mean, it's right there. You should get it while it's hot. And then over here is the newest part of my island. I actually made kind of a speakeasy.
Okay. Oh, so you do have a saxophone and harps and whatnot.
Yep. So this is my little speakeasy area. I made a like flapper dress kind of outfit, and I'll randomly cosplay and stuff, and I'll drop pictures in the Facebook group of things that I'm doing. So, so coming out of my speakeasy, this isn't gonna stay here. I'm actually, once I'm done with my cataloging event, I'm gonna make a little microcosm space outside of Abel's with some of the costuming type stuff, since it's the clothing store.
Okay.
So this is my alts house, because I have way too much stuff that I couldn't fit in my inventory, so I made another user account so I could just put all my extra stuff in that house.
Okay.
Crossing over here, I have a little outside cafe, complete with cake and cupcakes and, a Frappuccino machine. and some tea.
Tea is good.
And then crossing over, I have a little pool area here, both for kiddies and adults, and another little garden area that I have over here with my finished, completed flowers. So, like, if I have all the colors of them, I'll put them here. So, this is my family-friendly diner, complete with barcade. So,
Okay. What makes it family friendly?
well, I mean, when you see the shady bar, you'll understand.
Okay.
But this is far more family friendly with the kid stuff and the popcorn outside.
I see one of your villagers up there.
Yeah, that's Vladimir. He's the one who's leaving. He'll be gone tomorrow. He's my little grumpy guy.
Yeah, he looks pretty grumpy.
Well, when I first saw him, I was like, "Oh, a cute little pink bear. That's great." And then you listen to him, and he has this deep voice. So it threw me for a loop, and I was like, "Oh, I have to have you on my island." So I have just a little sitting area outside of the resident area. I have a little grill outside, grilling picnic area right here. Right behind it, I have an outside library area, so you can come and just read some books.
Okay. So I can actually make document stacks and some other things if you want them.
I actually wanted to put a couple of books like on the actual table. I just haven't bought any.
Okay. And I do have magazines too.
And then, oh yeah, before we go to the CD bar, so I like to make little microcosm areas for the stores and stuff. So I made a little garage gas station for the Nooks, and like I said, when I'm done with my catalog area, the area that the catalog area is taking up right now will be a small microcosm for, clothes and stuff for the Abel's store.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I stop by real quick? See what they have today?
Go right ahead. So this was Coach, who I mentioned earlier, right here, and then Astrid is walking away right now.
Right.
She's snooty, but it's weird because she kind of comes off like a rock. Like, I think she'd be kind of like a rock character, but like she's very snooty and posh in that, and I love her.
Now, if you're a character, what do you think your character type would be?
I think I'm one of those really sweet characters, like a Flurry, who's like a white hamster, who also seems she's sweet and soft, and I think I'm kind of like that. But I also happen to like the pop star characters too. Like, I have Pango. She is behind Coach's house. We didn't go over there, but she's here. And I fell in love with Pango instantly. I used to have Antonio on my island, and I secretly wanted them to date. But, that doesn't happen in this game.
We don't talk about Antonio.
So this is my quote-unquote seedy bar. Because if you go through the back that I left open, there's I have this little screen that I push. And I creep back here because clearly some shady stuff went down.
Yeah, complete with a lot of turnips.
And then this is where all the money. This is where I secure the bag for the week.
I see.
And I have it on lockdown. So when people are done on my island, I'll pull the bar back so that you can't access this area unless I have it open.
Right.
So this bar is not as family friendly as my other diner is because stuff happens here.
But we can play a game of 501, right?
Yep. But that's essentially it for all the big staples on my island. Like, I have a little date area. I don't think I showed. It's like my little romantic by the sea area. Not that I have dates. My husband has Animal Crossing, but he doesn't really play. But sometimes
I was going to say,
to come here and sit.
Yeah, I was going to say he should definitely do a tour if he plays, but I guess it will take a while before that can happen.
Well, I mean, I play his account, and I'm actually making his island look polar opposite from mine. Okay. So his is very city-like and industrial. When it's completely done, I don't have a problem showing you that one too, because that one's my passion piece. But that's it. That's it.
Yeah, maybe he can join too.
Yeah. But But yeah, so that's Smileville. That's
Okay.
the meat and potatoes of this place.
Now, can we check out your house?
Sure. So now we're in my yard, and I do have some of the constellation stuff. I think the same things essentially you have. A little pool. I have a little luncheon area, a little crafting area, and
Oh,
then
so random question: do you have
sure.
any more lucky cats? I
I do
will.
not. They are my only lucky cats. I can make the gold one.
Right. I'm just trying to find. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a third one.
Nope, those are the only lucky cats I have. I'm sorry. If I had extras, I completely would give them to you. So this is my kitchen. Um, this was a wallpaper I got from the Bug Off event. This room used to be blue wood, like
Mm-hmm.
a stained wood wall. But I wanted to jazz it up, so I freshened it up with the butterfly wallpaper. And if you follow me into this room, this is my office
Okay.
slash podcasting videocast room. It
Nice.
doesn't look like my actual one, but
Mm-hmm.
it's as close to it as I'll get in this game.
Nice.
So I have my little streaming area with a camera and my Switch
Nice.
and tried to make it look as sociable as possible.
Now, random question. I saw that you, and this is really random, but you had a coat rack in the front. Can I catalog that?
That's a craftable actually.
Oh, okay.
So that I can make you one.
That would be awesome.
You got it. So yeah, so that's my little, office podcast room.
Mm-hmm.
If we cross over, so straight across is the bathroom.
Okay. Most important room in the house.
I mean, since this is my first Animal Crossing game, at first I was like, I wonder if you can actually like go to the bathroom, and apparently you can.
Yeah.
So, um, so it's kind of starry themed, kind of spa essence with the lights. I used to have a whirlpool bath in here, but
Mm-hmm.
then as soon as I found the claw tub, I was like, oh yes, this is happening. Um, the only sad thing is I have a top washer, but I haven't been able to find a dryer at all, and I know they have them.
They don't really have dryers. They have washers that look like dryers, and I think I actually have it
Okay,
if you want it. But no, they don't actually have dryers.
I would like that because I'm surprised they don't have a dryer because like they have washers. I've seen them.
Right.
I would just like to complete the aesthetic of a bathroom,
Right.
laundry room type thing. I also
Okay.
have a bidet in the corner over here. I should
I'll
put
send it
it
to
next
you.
to the fridge.
Okay. Jeez. I'll send it to you as soon as we finish.
Oh, okay.
Remind me because I will forget.
I will remind you. So if we go to the north room, this is my Japanese inspired living room.
Okay.
Not that I've ever been to Japan, but I'd love to go one day. But I have my kotatsu, I have my pillows, I have two pet turtles in the corner.
Jealous.
Most times I'll leave the TV on for them. But I really like this room, and I'm kind of in the I'm in the habit now of trying to collect my villager photos. So if you look up on the wall, you'll see all the villagers that I have collected photos for. So
Ah,
I'm slowly phasing them out so I can start collecting more. And that's a picture of me and my husband on the wall also.
I see. Cool, cool, cool.
All right. And then we only got two more rooms. So I'll show you the room I'm the most proudest of in my house, and that's my basement. So this is my witchy room.
Ah,
And I love this room when I don't have the lights on because I love these interactive wallpapers because it completely changes the dynamic of your room. And when I come down here, I usually don't have the lights on at all because it just gives you the atmosphere of, something spooky and mysterious potentially happens down here. And I have a little witch dress that I'll wear when I'm sitting at my main table. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, so this is the room I'm the most proudest of in my house. And then
I do,
last but not least is my bedroom.
I do like the hourglass down here. I don't know why, but I love hourglasses.
All right, and then yeah, all the way up, and then this is the bedroom.
Ah,
I'm not fully sold on my wallpaper just yet, but I do like the deep woods. So I want to play with my wallpaper a little bit. I want to be
mm-hmm.
a little bit more striking than this, but this is what it is right now. Pretty much all antique furniture minus the I think I have the Imperial wall decorations from the Imperial set in here.
Okay.
And I'm going to put a laptop on my desk and have triple monitors
Oh,
because that's very much what it's like in real life for me.
nice. I'm just gonna take a quick nap in your bed. I know
I
it's rude
mean,
for a guest to do that.
hey, if you need to take a break, go right ahead. Take the nap. But yep, so that's my house here on Smileville.
Okay. So we'll meet you guys back at the airport. Okay, guys. So this was Manda's Island, Smilesville, Smileville. Smiles or smile?
Smile, Smileville, because
Okay.
everybody seems to be happy here, so it made the most sense to me.
hmm So we'll see you next time.
3, 2, 1. I'm Ro.
I'm Manda, and together we're Black Compat. We're a growing community focused on diversity, inclusion, representation, conversation, and fun on Twitch. Wanna be fam?
For chill community vibes, Wednesday nights at 7, join BC Ro for the Wednesday Wind Down.
Friday nights join us for Let's Plays where we explore narrative and single-player campaign games. Currently, BC Manda's playing The Last of Us Part 2. Stop by on Fridays at 7. Catch our flagship podcast, The Tribunal, live every other Sunday at 3 p.m., where we talk about issues that are important to us as Black women.
Issues like representation, inclusion, diversity, and more within the video games and entertainment industries. Check our channel and social handles to find out when a new tribunal's going to drop.
We've got even more content on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handles, and our website, blackcompat.com.
So join in the conversation in whatever way you like at Black Compat. Remember, always and
Never or.
all times are Eastern.